Here's the first offering. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, number 31 for him on the season, as they move on top 4-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Richie Simmons will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Nobody out, runner on first. Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A runner at first with no outs here. Another 0-2 coming. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Richie Simmons will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. De La Torre is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And with all the runs that have scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flushed.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really...
Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. Field, back to the wall,
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Richie Simmons will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Richie Simmons will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Richie Simmons.
First offering on the way. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Richie Simmons will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Richie Simmons will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say, meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here, a home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 32 now for the season, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7.
Well, I'll tell you what, even a 4-run lead isn't safe with this guy at the plate. And can you believe how this ball game has turned around? He ties the ball game up here on one swing of the bat.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Richie Simmons will stride in again as we flash you back to inning number 6, and this was certainly a big blow in this one. A grand slam as he left no doubt about that one. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Is over. And the Giants once again win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy. Now, the first is Hideo Nomo in 19.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Richie Simmons will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Richie Simmons will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Richie Simmons.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Look at the spin and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Richie Simmons will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
He's set, now the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. He's ready now, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, so he's able to tightrope it out of danger here, and the inning is over. Richie Simmons will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his 2nd hit of the night. Probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and...
The Tigers have done it! For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division. 0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives! Oh, he caught it! He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags, he'll advance into 3rd. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to 3rd. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. Pointed right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed it. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2.
Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner.
Pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Joe has it.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Richie Simmons will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. As they're on the board here in the first, it's now 2-0.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
Now here's the first pitch. That's heading for the hole, and it'll indeed find the hole into right. He's 2 for 2. It's a base hit. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0. Richie Simmons will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Second baseman, Richie.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Low roller, and he barehands it on to first, and it's dropped. Richie Simmons will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Richie Simmons will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Richie Simmons.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Oh, now a ground ball here to the right side, and that's going to find its way into right field. A base hit. Richie Simmons will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. From the stretch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
How about the game this guy's having? 2 more RBIs there. That gives him 7 now on the afternoon. He just can't find a way to get this guy out.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah,